T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and lift off.
Coming up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming up.
Shak Value Radio, where the goal is local to global. Deals and drills are in full effect.
What up, people? What's good? How y'all doing? Deals and drills definitely in full effect. Thank you for tuning in to Shak Value Media. Well, my bad, Shak Value Radio. Same cake, different baker actually. Yeah, I'm Shak, your facilitator. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. We got a dope show tonight. We got a shit ton of music. We got a topic that was actually submitted by a viewer that we're gonna dive into on a few levels. All right. So shout out to Simba for sending the topics in. Well, sending the topic in rather that I sort of expanded on just a little bit, not much. We're sticking to what he wanted to talk about. So we're gonna get into that as well as play it or spray it. So let me say what's up to the chat real quick. I haven't checked the chat. Jan in the building. What's good? Tick. I see you first, son. What's good, famo? Scotty Black. What up? Everybody else who's not chimed in on the chat, please chime in on the chat. If you want to join, listen. I'm really trying to make this a lot more interactive with y'all, right? Meaning, feel free to come on camera with me. And again, when I say come on camera, you don't have to have your face on camera if you don't want. However, you can come on camera, kill your video, and speak your piece on these topics. Good brother Ed, how you doing? Christina, what's up? Red Room, what up? So, Duchess, hello, fiance. So, let's go. Let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Let me let y'all get y'all so y'all we can all be together, man. So, let's do this while y'all tagging back, man. Let's show some love to who we showing love to. Who we gonna show love to, yo? Let me see who we got. You know what? Let's do this. I haven't heard this in a minute. Let's do this, yo. June 11th, this project is coming out. So show some love to Life, the Oracle, y'all. Let's get it, man. Liberosis.
Yeah. Yo. Engaging in certain places could take you through certain phases. Painstaking mazes hold you back like court cases. I made some left turns when I should've went right. It caused some dark times. I grabbed my pen and I commenced to write, seeking for validation that could dim your light. Relationships with toxic people, how it could affect your life. When you young, you never realize the value of the cycles you should break. It could take some time to figure out your fates in your own two palms, in your own 2 feet. It gets deep, facing yourself and knowing the company you keep. Grace and mercy, these evil streets wicked. They wanna hurt me, had to come harder. Do the work, push through until it's 30. These critiques, these 730, hiding behind a mask, throwing stones. Meanwhile, they really living in glass. The culture clash, generations of multitudes of sleep people patterns. I had to break so I could think and breathe deeper. Been a long time coming. I've been grinding through the years, through the mud, through the blood, through the sweat and the tears. Had to push through the obstacles, fight back some fears. Still I'm standing on my own too, and I'm glad that I'm here, yo. The gatekeepers, they don't wanna hear the real. The gatekeepers, they don't wanna see the real. The gatekeepers, they don't wanna speak the real. What's up, yo? What's up, yo? I learned lessons that were bitter, still I'm no quitter. The trails hit like dark liquor, the kind that make you wanna spit up. I was low, but my babies wanted me to get up. Single mom, no pity parties, can't trust the babysitters. I'm grinding it out sometimes with 3 jobs to survive. Try and keep food on the table, plus chase my hobby. Dudes that's unhealed, they be some joy robbers. Worse than cops that try to lock us, plastic dames that try to mock us. Lingering spirits that wanna watch us. I pray for brighter days and pretty boys that wanna jock us and not clock us. My people need to come up, so I come up with dope bars from sundown to sun up. The gatekeepers, they don't wanna hear the real. The gatekeepers, they don't wanna see the real. The gatekeepers, they don't wanna speak the real. What's up? What's up? What's up?
All right, y'all. That was Life the Oracle. Make sure y'all cop her project. June 11th is going to be on all platforms. Shout out to Life the Oracle. She's a supporter of the platform and a dope artist y'all need to tap into. Let me shout out to some people who I've seen tuning in for the first time. Shout out to Bones. I see you, sir. Sean, what's good? What's good? Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna need your input on this. I'm gonna need all your input on this. And again, if you want to join me on air live, the link is in the description. Should be in the Facebook description and the YouTube description. So feel free to chime in. So let's get on. Let's get right into this, man. This was submitted by Simba in our Facebook community group. So red carpet relationships, y'all. Like, number one, how much are we identifying with what's going on out in the world, right? And how much are we identifying too much? Right? How much skin do you have in this game of celebrity red carpet relationships? Right? These red carpet relationships. How much skin do you have in the game, and how much does it actually reflect what's going on in society? Few layers here. And do you agree with this right here? Do you agree with this? So Simba's take on this was like, yo, this is worth talking about. Cardi B and Offset right now are going through their issues, and they're filing for divorce. And Offset said, all right, say less. If we dance and turn the music up, and he's filed for alimony. So here we go. We'll talk about this on the other side.
Listen up. The fact that I'm waking up right now, right? The fact that I'm waking up right now to see that this and his ass team, I know it's not his team. I know it's his bitch ass. Gonna tell the Breakfast Club the only reason why this motherfucker asking for spousal support, because I was asking for everything. And because I don't be with my kids. Yo, you such a fucking pussy ass nigga. Word to my mother. I want you to, but I want you to die slow. Where you, I want you to die slow in the bed. And while you gotta think of me.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Let me tell y'all something, right? When I first filed for child support, my lawyer filed for child support. I mean, when I first filed for divorce, my lawyer filed for shit. And this started spazzing, right? So I told my lawyer, there's a renew, what's that shit called? There's a renew divorce paper, right? And in the renewed divorce paper, I asked for no child support. I didn't ask for no child support because I want to be done with this marriage. Like, I feel like I'm tied up. I asked for no child support. Kiari is allowed to see my kids. There is not one day that he's not allowed to see my kids. Okay? He stood up my kids 3 times. He have seen Blossom only like 5 times. Okay? And I've been trying to save your face. But for you, stop playing saying that I don't be seeing my kids. Stop playing because you don't want to look like a less of a bitch ass. All right. If I keep you away from the kids, right? All right. You talk to the kids almost every single day. You call the kids every single day. I allow you to talk to the kids every single day. If I allow you to talk to the kids, why would I not allow you not to see the kids? It was a point that he was making a big deal like, oh, I'm not going to go to New York to see the kids because I'm not going to be seeing my kids in a hotel room. All right. I was like, all right, so you could see him in my mom's house. You still made it a big deal. And I love my daughter so much. Yo, if I'm lying, my kids could if I'm lying. I said, you know what? To make it easier for you, you could see the kids in my house. Just because I want my daughter my daughter to feel the love of her dad, because I want my kids to have that love of their dad. I want the love of both parents, even if we're not together. Also, the last time we seen the kids was in March on Cody's birthday. Okay? So before you start talking to me about I don't see my.
Yeah, let's talk about this. There's a few things I heard that was problematic there. But let's talk about it. The first thing that my radar went off on, it wasn't the attitude, it wasn't the verbiage, right? You know, she's hurt, she's angry, she's you know, she's in a space. So I'm not gonna hit her on the verbiage and the attitude and all that. That's not where I'm at. But the my kids thing, the property thing on my kids, and then also I'll let you see them at my house. However, I want my kids to have a good relationship with their father. There's some disconnects here for me. There's disconnects for me. No, I agree, Duchess. However, I think it's also in context, and you know. However, we're talking in total context. So Beezy said that, shout out to Beezy as well. Beezy said that women do pay alimony, whether it's common or not. But women are not exempt from alimony, so they should they should pay, and they do pay. In this particular situation with a Cardi B or in the Offset, is he tripping? Is he being petty? And even if let's get that out the way. Is he being petty, or is he just doing due diligence? What do y'all think? And does it matter? To be honest, does it even matter? Because if the Gucci's was on the other feet, then or the red bottoms, well, on the other feet, right? Would we be caring about that part of it? So I don't know. We'll still put that on the table just because I put it out there. However, I don't know if we would be caring about that part of it. However, it is legal. It is legal. It's 1,000,000,000% legal. Why do you think she has this much venom towards that, though? With her being Cardi B, okay. Cobain said, Cobain, who's our resident legal eagle on the broadcast, he says that, and I say that literally, he's our legal eagle. He said you can't really know unless we know what their assets are, but he does think that he's doing this due diligence. So yeah, if she's the breadwinner, and she probably is, because he's splitting his shit 3 ways, and he's not dropping singles and cameos and commercials, and he that ain't what his plate looking like. So she's probably the breadwinner, and that's gonna flip us into our next topic as well. And also, if you're watching on Facebook, I can see if you like the broadcast or not. Please like the broadcast if you're watching from Facebook. If you're on YouTube, also please like the broadcast. Also, don't forget, we have like 10 artists coming up on Play It or Spray It. So they sent me music. I'm gonna play it. You're gonna tell me if you like it or not. I'm sorry, you're gonna tell them if you like it or not. I'm just a lowly host. I don't make the news. I just read the paper. All right. So Beezy, I don't follow any of this, Beezy. Even the battle rap shit. I don't follow any of this shit. I'm not that nosy. I genuinely don't give a fuck, right? Genuinely don't give a fuck. I'm addressing this topic because one of my viewers and members of our Facebook community, and again, if you're not a member of the Facebook community, please join Shak Value Radio community. So on Facebook. But let me get into these comments. So Duchess, I'm sorry, this is not what I wanted, but we got it up here. Duchess says it sounds like he's being petty. if the good shoes was on the other foot, she cheated and asked for alimony, I would think she's being petty. But excuse me, didn't they both cheat? Weren't they both showing signs of infidelity publicly? Happy birthday, Ray. Hey, Ray, listen, brother. I think I got one. I think I got one, Ray. All right. Happy birthday to you also, good brother. So Christina says, she also said the kids, though, every situation is different. Offset has been very wild. He hasn't made enough effort to see their kids, and he is the reason for the divorce. He cheated. That's Christina. Cobain says he was dragging on her. Who filed for divorce? I'm not even sure in this situation, but I believe he filed for divorce. I'm not sure. No. She said she had her lawyers, so I believe she filed. But again, I don't follow this. What I'm talking about is just the what I believe Simba wanted to get at was the court of public opinion. I believe he wasn't. I'm not saying he's one of those. Hey, look at this woman. Let's talk. Let's point out that she's probably wrong. I'm not saying that, but I do think he wanted to point out that hey, here's a rich. The same thing with the Mary J thing, right? Hey, well, I'm gonna say that because Mary's my girl, so I Ken do as a whole. I ain't like how he did my girl. However, she was the breadwinner, right? Still, I believe Simba was trying to get to the point where here's a woman of good money, and she's in this divorce situation. The brother's asking her to kick out alimony. So why is everybody tripping? So I think that's what he wanted to talk about, right? Right? Okay, so Cobain, again, I told you he's our resident legal eagle. He says, and Cobain to find this shit on a simple clickety clack, like as we speak. This is what he do. But not only what alimony is designed for, but in that particular state also, right? So it's going to be, I believe it's going to be according to the state, right? You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Listen, Ray, again, we don't know what the assets look like. We don't know what the breakdown of care and all that shit is going to look like, right? So there's other things that comes into play, right? So I'm not here to speak on that aspect of it because I really have no clue on that, right? I can't begin to speak on that. But what I wanted to put on the table is just the morality of it publicly, right? Again, the court of public opinion. Is this cool? Is this not cool? Right? Is he tripping? Does he need to tie his shoes? Right? Should he should he leave this woman alone and just call it dead evens? Or is he just trying to make sure that he don't get dragged across the rakes? Which is a possibility. I just actually thought of that as I'm speaking to y'all, posing these things to y'all, right? Maybe he just don't want to get dragged across the rakes, so he's doing some preemptive striking. I don't know, right? Was he financially dependent? I don't. You know what? I'm almost gonna. I can almost say no. However, if they're married and again, I don't know New York law. I don't know how this is going to pan out. However, they're married. She's the breadwinner. I don't know if lifestyle is going to kick in. The same thing that the same ploy that women use, right? I'm accustomed to this lifestyle. Like, hold up, but you got two makeup businesses and real estate. Fuck you mean you need my money? Hey, with you, I was getting this. Without you, I ain't getting that. So I'm gonna need you to give me that. So I don't know. I didn't even see this comment, Cobain. I didn't see this comment. Tombstone says, yeah, if it's legal, it's allowed. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, other than the morality shit, like, yo, bro, didn't you start this shit? You know, other than that, you know. No, this is where I'm at with it also, good brother Evie. I didn't like that just again, I'm triggered. Right? Let me put that on the table, right? That didn't resonate with me well. It resonated with me, but not on a good level, right? He can come see the kids at her house and like, what was he abusing kids? Was he like fuck how he do you? How was he doing these kids, right? If he's not harming these kids, yeah. Nah, he definitely might need the alimony, good brother Penn. He definitely might need alimony. Living Wild, shit. She making songs about her pussy on the radio. We ain't going there, sister. We ain't going there. Living Wild what? What's Living Wild? He going out getting some ass? He's living wild according to the relationship, not living wild according to being a father. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's the difference. I'm not saying he is or isn't. I'm saying don't judge him on living wild because he out doing his thug thizzle. Because she definitely doing her thug thizzle. Definitely. So we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. She got 14-year-olds talking about wet pussy. We ain't doing that. Shit. Half the kids don't understand what that nigga's fucking saying in the first place. In the first place. So, yeah, come on, yo. We know she into drugs. She drugging niggas. So ladies, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna start putting these things on him like you know. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Yeah, nigga, go get your alimony. Fuck it. That's what we doing. We Venus and Marsing. Is that what we doing, y'all? We doing the Venus and Mars thing? That's what we doing on Shak Value? Let it be known then. Turn the music up. Let's dance. Hey, Ray, you're a lawyer and understand the jargon. I don't know what the fuck that nigga talking about. I definitely know what that pussy was saying. Like, that was very articulate. Fuck out of here. Very articulate. Shit. But nah, man. I think we on the same page as far as if it's legal, have at it, Hoss. Have at it. You know what I mean? I don't know what their home life is like, Duchess. And neither do y'all to be saying that type of shit. Or to even be asking, well, what if she? I ain't asking if there's a video with her sucking no dick. I ain't saying that. I don't know. Come on. I'm just saying, we don't know. We don't know. So we don't know why we why we putting those things on the table. Well, we don't know if he was doing A, B, C, D. Well, shit. If you don't know it, wait. However, if she not saying, yo, you be doing this, that, and the other, whatever in front of my kids, our kids, she ain't say that. And all the while now she did, family. All the while now she did. She didn't say that shit. All the while now she did. She ain't say that shit, fam. So let's not put that on the table. See, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm sorry. That's what y'all do. Y'all do that. Start putting out the episodes y'all have in y'all head out into the ethos, and nah, it don't belong there. It belong in your head. It don't belong out here yet. You know what I mean? And again, she didn't say that, and she had every opportunity to say that because she was wilding yo out. So let's leave that off the table. However, he may be a wild boy. I'm just saying. He may be a wild boy. You know? However, and what part of him being a wild boy makes him not worthy to be a parent? The fuck? You chose that wild boy, so maybe you shouldn't be a parent. Your decision-making skills ain't up to par. Are we doing that? We ain't doing that, so stop doing this. Yeah, she knows that, again, she ain't wilding out on about that. I ain't gonna wild him out about that. I ain't gonna put it on the table. You know? However, like I said, I think we on the same page as far as if it's legal, whatever. And we'll see what the fuck comes out in the wash. We'll see what comes out in the wash. You know what I mean? However, I think you know, in these situations when you got money, you know, they both got money. They both got money. They both got more money than I have, and more money than everyone on this on this in this chat has. They definitely got more money than us. So when you got that type of money, you playing a different type of ball game. So this may be a preemptive strike to head something off, or a preemptive strike to shore something up, as Ray says. You understand? So I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Should I say, hey, we're going to talk about that on the next show, Ray. The next show, we're going to talk about prenups on the next show. And where we at with them. We're going to talk about that on the next show. But however, in the meantime, let's get into the next topic, because this goes right into it. Because this next topic, this next situation is also a possible alimony situation. Also a possible alimony situation. And yo may get that. Here we go.
I'm not not about. And see, I would hang out with Gail because she said she.
Oops, wrong one.
Initially, when it transpired, which was 2022, when she started dealing with the lane. But that wasn't the first time I caught her cheating. I've caught her cheating numerous times since she's been home. So once I find out, I brings it to her attention. I said, mind you, I didn't knock him out because he slept with my wife. Like I told y'all before, the reason I knocked him out was because he shook my hand and then slept with my wife. It's a difference. But let me tell y'all this. So I bring it to her attention that I found out that she's sleeping with the lane. She tells me, him? Why him? Why him out of all people? Not Goods? Not Hitman? My word is my bond is my life. I should give my life before my word shall fail. This was her exact words.
Remy and Papoose. Now, this has been going on for a few years. It hit my radar real early because, as y'all know, Shaka Pitts, Spitz McMahon, the voice of Baltimore hip hop, right? Battle Rap's Petey Green. That hit my radar early. I also know people involved, right? So people was hitting me, asking me about the situation. I wouldn't go there. Now, Papoose a wild boy just because he stuck around after the first time. Now, later on in the video, he says he stuck around for the kids. He wanted to be a father in his household. I respect that. I commend that. However, as I tell all men, once you know she's cheated, roll out. Roll out. It's different. It's different, yo. It's different, yo. The respect level ain't gonna be there. She ain't gonna respect you no more. She gonna do shit to you this way more disrespectful than she did to you the first time. Trust and believe. She ain't gonna respect you, bro. Love ain't gonna be enough. Love ain't gonna be enough. So he found out again. He found out again that she was dealing with Easy, the black captain. So now this is all public. And hold up. And they went to counseling even after that conversation that he had with her when she says, why not Goods? Why not Hitman? Now I'm like, well, shit, did you fuck Goods? Did you fuck Hitman? You wildin', sister. Would you fuck Goods? Would you fuck Hitman? What's the level of comfortability? So Pap shouldn't have been there. Pap shouldn't have been there, yo. Pap shouldn't have been there, yo. In these situations, y'all, we do know people like this in real life. We know the Cardis and the Offsets, y'all. We know the dude that cheated on the girl. The girl got get back. The guy then does some other. We've seen that. We've seen they so in love. Oh, look at them. And then, bitch, nigga, I hope you die. Suck my dick, nigga. Whoa, damn, you got a dick? I gotta die too? Shit. So we've seen this happen. We've seen dudes get with I'm gonna say it. We've seen dudes get with mannish ass women. We've seen dudes get with women on their nigga slick shit. We've seen how that plays out. I agree, Ray. Not just married people, people in general, Ray. People in general, Ray. Now, Ray, they both making accusations, but I'm gonna say this, Ray. I believe Pat. I'm sorry. Remy has been moving way too shiesty publicly. Publicly. I believe Pat. And from what we know, Ray, Cobain, from what we know being in the world, in the battle world, I believe Pat. And and again, I have no dog in this race. I'm just saying, if I'm listening and saying who I believe, not who I'm riding with. I'm riding with no one. No one. Who sounds more believable? Who sounds more plausible? More possible? Pap side of it, y'all. No, listen, Remy is going to post shit to make Pap look like he a broke nigga. And this is why she's probably going to give up alimony also. Like, Pap got a regular job and shit. He trying to get his mixtape hustle, a feature too. she's probably going to give up alimony in the situation, y'all. And they're all, listen, and both of these couples are in New York. So this is going to go back to what I said 2 years ago. You got to vet better to get better. And I'm going to say this, Pap just running and jumping in the way he into now. Again, it's, you know what? I'm going to stop that. Because running and jumping into is a strong fucking assessment. Because this has been going on for years. So I ain't gonna go there. I'm going to retract that statement. However, I will say, have your eyes open, bro. Have your eyes wide open, right? Because men need to heal also. Everyone needs to heal before they go on hard body committing into something else after getting out of something. Not even getting out. You're not even out of it. You're really in it right now. You're up to it. You're up to it right here in it right now. So yeah. But be careful, brother. And also, you got a type. You like these women that can throw hands into the shoot niggas. Have at it, Hoss. I'm not here to judge nobody. I like what I like. I'm just saying, maths. Sometimes you ain't got to carry the two. It's short division. So this is for everybody out there. Vet better to get better, right? Slow walk that thing. And when I say slow walk that thing, that's all subjective, right? How quickly I get from A to Z may differ from you. However, go through all the fucking alphabets, Papoose, and that's a bar. That's a bar. Those that know, that's a bar. Go through the whole fucking alphabet, Pat. Make sure it is what it is. Right? That's all I'm saying. Come on, Ray. Assassins at large, allegedly, yo. Come on, man. Jacob, what up? I think that's truth. I think that's King Truth. What up, man? ATA, Amadeus the Apostle. What's up, man? So we got to be careful, yo. We got to be really careful on what we getting into. We got to be real careful on what we getting into, y'all. You got to vet better to get better. Right? You can't be jumping out of the frying pan into the fire. Right? And then into hell. You can't do that. I'm glad you got back safe, good brother, Truth. Welcome home. So, slow walk this thing, y'all. Slow walk this thing. Especially my brothers, y'all. Because I'm going to say this. I think men have a harder time getting out of those type of, like, men who are really committed, and they're those committed type people. It's hard for them, yo. So, brothers, slow your roll. That better to get better. Because you decide who gets in the relationship. She's deciding who's getting some tail. You're deciding, though, who's locking in. Slow it down. Slow it down. Sisters, make sure you picking the right one also that you're not going to be wishing death on. I saw something dope on Facebook, and I shared it. I don't know how many people saw it, but a woman said that her father told her, when you picking your husband, you're picking the person that you want standing next to you when you're lowering me into the ground. That's the seriousness of the situation. That's the seriousness of the decision. You're picking someone that you want to stand next to you when you're lowering your loved ones into the ground. That's the seriousness of it, yo. That's the reality of it, yo. That's the reality of it. So if you're not making those type of decisions with that type of mindset, then you fucking up. You tripping and you need to tie your shoes. Go get some fucking Velcro, for God's sake. Because it's that real in the field. It's that real in the field. So we talk about picking someone who's going to wipe our ass. Pick someone who's going to wipe our tears. And it shouldn't be the motherfucker that in 5 years you wish death upon them. Shouldn't be them. Should not be them. Vet better to get better. And start your process now. And if you got to heal up, go fucking heal up. Don't wait till you're 70 years old like Gayle King. Or 50 plus like Vivica. It be like, oh shit. I want somebody. Good luck with that shit. Have at it, Hoss.
I'm not not about. And see, I would hang out with Gayle because she said she looking for somebody, but she's gonna have a hard time.
Why you say that?
Successful women are gonna have a hard time because some men think we don't need you. I need you. I need you. You can work at the gas station, and I need you. Why? Because I know I'm gonna get honey buns, I'm gonna get barbecue chips, and a full tank of gas.
I was ready to say,
and then I'm gonna
gas.
motivate you to buy the gas station you work in. And then I'm gonna motivate you to buy more gas stations.
That's right.
If that's what you want to do. Now, if you cool working at the gas station, I'll make sure your shirt is fresh and ironed. Nate, because your real name is Nathaniel. I'm gonna make sure, but I always say Nate on the shirt. I'll make sure your shirt is ready. Give me some sugar. Now go work at the gas station. I'm gonna scoop around, get me a tank of gas. I need that 91 octane.
There you go.
And I'll see you later.
So that was a message from a sister to sisters. And one thing I'll push back on is she says a lot of men feel like or think that women don't. Why do we? Why? Because we just woke up and said, "Hey, you bitches don't need us." No. It's because you're presenting like that. The good sister Deanna said it a year or so ago on my platform. Women, if you act like you don't need men are not going to even approach you. Men are not going to try to help you. Men are not going to try to do things for you because you look like you don't need us. You act like you don't need us. So if you present that way, then those are going to be your outcomes. And you shouldn't wait till 70 fucking years old to get that message. You're getting it right now. What you do with it, I'm not that gardener. I planted the seed. Someone else got to water that motherfucker. I planted it. Have at it, Hoss. Have at it. Have at it, Hoss. Hey, Ray, somebody got to work at the gas station. Niggas at the gas station don't deserve a woman. Somebody got to work at the gas station. And if Nate a hardworking man and a good man, that brother deserves a good woman who respects and deserves a hardworking man. You know, so that's my piece for the night, y'all. That's where I'm at with this, y'all. Right? Vet better to get better. And do your due diligence now. Don't wait. Listen, I waited to about, oh man, I don't know, maybe 40 before I was getting therapy. Something like that. I waited too long. I waited too long to find out certain things about myself. I waited too long to find out. Now, mind you, I've always had a dope algorithm, right? However, there was some things I was missing, yo. And those things were preventing me from maxing out on my social dynamics, especially. Right? I fumbled in the past. I shan't fumble again. Right? So I've been duped in the past. I shan't be duped again. I failed to vet in the past. I don't need to vet anymore. I'll be married by the fall. Be intentional. I told y'all this year or whenever I told y'all this would happen. I told y'all what my path was. I told y'all what my intentions were. And here we are. So vet better to get better and be intentional and do your due diligence early. With that, I'm gonna share this message right here.
Ever wish for a love that lifts you higher? A love that mirrors your inner radiance? It all starts with you. With the Love Attraction Guided Journal, become the queen and attract the king you deserve. This is a 28-day self-love journey designed to help you align with your best self and attract the partner you've been waiting for. This is your roadmap to unlocking confidence, defining your dream partner, and creating the love you deserve. All in just 15 minutes a day. It's time to embody your inner queen and attract your king. Are you ready? Become the queen and attract the king you deserve. Your next chapter starts now. Go to destinationdiana.com and click on Shop for the journal options.
That's what it is, man. Y'all ready for some Play to Spray It? Y'all know how I go, man. I'm going to play songs. If you like the song, you type 1 for play. You don't like the song, you type 2 for spray. That's how it goes, right? So I don't listen to the songs. I told people to send me songs. If I hear a song because it's on a snippet, a short or it comes up on my feed, I stop listening to it and be like, yo, send me this. A lot of times I don't even hear it because my shit be on mute and I just see that, oh, nigga doing some rippity-rappy shit. Okay, say less. Send that shit. You know why? Because I want to hear it when the listeners hear it. I'm a fan of music like everyone else. So I don't want to cheat myself from having that organic experience with my listeners, with the chat and with everyone else. So that's how it's gonna go. All right. Just so you know. So get your yeah. Damn, I gotta re-up on my yeah. But yeah, it's about to be yeah. Here we go, man. All right. So let's see. Let me get to the chat real quick. And let's see what's going on. Before we start this. So the first song. Let's see. Let's see what we gonna do. Let's rock out with. Oh man, I got a few things. Okay. You know what? We're gonna start off with this, man. Fuck it. Right here, right now. Let's go.
We can talk about the past while we sipping Moscato. When I came across you, I felt like I won the lotto. You a boss lady, I bet you got your own tribal. Every time you move, they like, who's she? Why it always seem like that you just came out of movies? I ain't never leaving, I'm just shocked that you choose me. Baby, you don't gotta be worried, I'm on the way. Baby, you don't gotta be worried, I'm on the way. Baby, you don't gotta be worried, I'm on the way. Baby, you don't gotta be worried, I'm on the way.
I'm gonna be there. Wherever you are, I'm gonna be there. Loving you, baby.
All right. The votes have been voting. That's what it is. We'll get these votes calculated real quick for y'all. It looked like y'all feeling it though. Let me count some votes real quick just to make sure. Yeah, it looked like it's gonna get through. It's a few people who don't like it. The majority of the people do like it though. I'll tell you who it was. No, that was Ray. That was funny. That was Devon Howard. Y'all saw who it was. That was Devon Howard. All right. Baltimore's own. Y'all can check him out on all social media platforms. All right, let's keep moving, y'all. Let's keep moving. And that was the second joint that or the third one, I think. I think that's the third song that he sent through. I think either 2 or 3 that's gotten through. So y'all make sure y'all check him out, y'all. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's go with this jiffy right here. Let's go with this.
The beat crushing and the flow doesn't. I keep something in the mode rugged. How you warming up with a broke oven? The game clutched and it's not budging. When I flame up, you do not want to leave cooking as soon as it spots something. Your reaction was slow, so my plot done it. I dispose what is not running, spitting gamma plays like it's not nothing. Hit the Milky Way, so the storm coming. Universal law. If you born from it, you can start your own and get torn from it. I can rip your limbs if I pull on it. Torture method got it from a warmonger. If it's not a tiller, I'll let shot run it. Either way, you gonna run a lot from it. I attack before you get to plot something. Guess I gotta get the point proved. If I play bait, it's a chess move. Got me boxed in, minus sun suit. All the war, finishing with one move. Samurai precision with the tongue fool. My immortal challenge if you want to. Be a dumb fool at the one do. How the one slice lead you into? Your stupidity's really a breakthrough. The decisions you make it'll shape you. I will only destroy if I'm made to. All I hate and I never relate to. That'll only put you in the grave through. Got a tombstone with your name through. Spitting brimstone when I flame you. Kill a tone when I send a wave through. Heavy title I can put a raise to. If you play with water, it will claim you. Then you washed up, now it's game 2. I would jump and stomp just to drain you. Now you flatten out, let me aim you. Skip rocking with a perfect angle. I'm the god of war, got some trade those. Double swords, leaving with a halo. You can bring a dragon, I'ma slay those. I'ma make some armor out the payload. If you old though, better stay low. Like a road wave to a speedboat. Leave you capsized, better act wise. On the sea floor, you'll be baptized. Leave you wetter than a beast tie. Levitate when the heat rise. I increase mine till you see fire in the liquid form till it's knee high. If you making noise, better be quiet. There's a killer bee in the beehive. Now they y'all alive. They won't stop till you not moving, stinging till you all die. Before you rap, they gon' call time. I set up the track, but it's all fine. Big chalk, leave you in the outline. First thought, how you gon' spit rhymes if you just died? In the afterlife, you can get fried. Not a sacrifice passed on cause you didn't rap it right. Only the illest you grab a mic. Only your skills, the flow of that will. The recipe builds up an appetite. It's a buffet if you're not as nice. Even goats cook with a bowl of rice. Better get it right, I'm the sharpest knife. My obsidian blade about to slice. Infinite rage, the heart will engage. Your life can get played, just roll the dice.
Okay, I guess I'll just say what I was about to type. No, Nah, he's spitting, but it's hard to hear him though. I gotta literally, I have headphones in, and I have to like push the headphones in my ear, like hold them there to like really hear. But no, I like what that was supposed to be, yo. Like I could hear yo spitting, right? It's just I gotta struggle to hear it. I like that though, yo. Like I like what that's supposed to be, if that makes sense. Cause I like the beat, I like the vibe. From what I hear of yo, like yo was on the, like yo was riding that shit. It's just I couldn't hear it. No. See, I didn't even look at the chat. No, Ray, we reading the same book, Ray. We reading the same exact book, Ray. Ah, okay. Nah, so it ain't the artistry, y'all. It ain't the artistry. It ain't the artistry. So we're not gonna do that dirty. We're not gonna do that dirty because it wasn't the artistry, but definitely quality matters. Quality matters. So, you know, yeah. Let me find what needs to be found. Diligence is due.
Hey, yo. Quality matters. You thought this was going to be at night, huh? It's cool. Keep submitting because you helping make sure the chat room stay funny than a bitch. Appreciate you.
Snooky! Oh, you gonna call your... Do work!
So that was a quality issue, not an artistry issue. So let's be clear on that. All right. Because sometimes it's both, sometimes it's one or the other. That one was definitely not an artist issue. I would like to hear that song mixed better. I would like to hear more from that artist, as I think the rest of the chat does as well. See, I didn't even, this is the, I'm saying, I know my chat. I know my people. I know my people. Yeah, get that mix and send it back. Let that shit spin the bin, yo. Because I actually like that song. I just couldn't feel it the way it was supposed to be. You know what I mean? The way I think the artist wanted us to like receive that. But let's keep moving, y'all. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Oh, and if also, if the song doesn't get played, I don't say who the artist was. I don't do that. If the artist is in the chat and wants to say who they were or engage and stuff like that, that is, do you. If you send a video, it is what it is, right? But again, I'm not going to do that. If people don't like the song, I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, the nigga y'all ain't like, or the song y'all ain't like. I'm not going to do that. You know what? However, that artist, no, I'm gonna tell y'all who that artist was, because we actually did like the artist. So I'm gonna tell y'all who that artist was. That artist was Good Brother Bones. Who I think is a good artist. All right. So because it was a mixed issue, it was a sonic issue, it wasn't like yo suck, yo whack, yo trash. So I feel okay by saying the artist's name. All right, let's keep it moving, y'all. I've pontificated enough on that. Here we go.
Moment of transparency. What you hearing on this beat is a rarity. Putting words together, just trying to gain clarity. Verse after verse, guess this musical therapy. I killed every chance I had to be your daddy. Broken hearts didn't mean to treat the women badly, but I was running from commitment. Plus a broken heart that was bleeding resentment. No ties, no attachments, throw away feelings, cause I wasn't catching situationships, always running from relationships. I was chasing pussy, I'm trying to make this make sense. See, I barely knew what love did, and shit, I never knew what love is. And who was supposed to show me? Cause if love don't love me back, feel like it owe me. Deep down inside, you earn my pride, still I try. Inside I cry, when this love died, I've wasted time. Yes, I did. Sentimentals being expressed over instrumentals. Feelings compartmental, that's probably detrimental. But now I'm left asking, what's really love if the love never lasts? I tried to play hard like I ain't really love her. I had to let it burn while I listened to Usher. She let everybody fuck her, now it's motherfucker. I'm finding out about my Eskimo sisters and brothers. I was a product of a broken home. That's probably why I keep producing broken hearts. I never seen a black man get love right, which means I was probably doomed from the start. And plus I'm scared to have kids, all because I fear that I'm the same nigga my daddy is. I guess I'm looking in the wrong place, looking for a heart and all I see is empty space. Down inside, you earn my pride, still I try. Inside I cry, when this love died, I've wasted time. Yes, I did. Deep down inside, try. Inside I cry,
Okay. So shout out to my sister Deanna in the chat. I literally just spoke you up, sis. And she said I better be talking engagements and such. You know what? Just cause. Now I told y'all we didn't get into it, but I told y'all I'll be married before the fall. Y'all want proof? Here's the proof. Here's the proof. There's the proof, y'all. All right, so yeah, it's happening. Again, intentionality means something, right? Intentionality matters. So, but that song, look like y'all feeling that song. Yeah, y'all feeling that song. Life, how out of the 3,000 people that saw the video, you ain't one? Life, your radar is truly horrible. Life, your radar is truly horrible. Life, there was a whole proposal video. Life, saxophones and all types of shit. Life, so. But yeah, everybody liking that song. Scotty Black, what's good? That song was Evie Newman and Jersey Shore. All right, Evie Newman and Jersey Shore. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. That was a nice song. I got a nice little vibe to it. It fits the platform. You know what I mean? It fits the platform. We like vulnerable shit here. We like love here. You know what I mean? So yeah, Evie Newman featuring Jersey Shore, and they call that what they call that shit? Love Life. All right. Nah, Life. It, you know how we do Life. But yeah, Life, that is happening. I'll tag you in the video if you don't see it, Life. But yeah, Evie Newman, y'all. Make sure y'all check him out on all platforms. I got more music from Yo also, so y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. We might have to get Evie in to spin the bin. If he got more dope songs like this, we might have to put him against another artist in a 3 to 5 song battle and spin the bin here on Shock Value and see how that plays out. All right. All right, I'll tag you, Life. I'll tag you at the end of the show because I want you here and focused. All right. Let's keep moving. Let's go with what's this? Oh, let's go with this right here.
If it's about money, you know that I'm chasing. Get to the bed, I be racing. This money never been racist. Put in your head, look at their faces.
E, turn me up, don't turn me down. Turn me up, my guy. Hey, True Real, holla at me. Yes, sir. Yes.
Chasing that bag, you know that I'm grinding. Chasing that bag, you know that I'm shining. Wrist game on ice, neck game on water. And that is that order. Niggas be hating, niggas be plotting. Grave diggers coming in, no option. While I'm laughing, I'm popping my
yeah, and I keep the blue ships, I am a nuisance. All of that BS wine. And I keep a Q-tip, I don't want it. All of my streets is on. And why you a loser? Get out your feelings, go get some money. Get off the couch, go chase some money. 100 people getting some money, yeah. I bet they won't show you nothing. That's why I know they button. Believed in myself, I'm coming. Down bad and give me nothing. Learn how to get some money. Since then, I've been running. Yeah.
Fuck nigga bitches saying I'm toxic. I'm name in the mouth like a trending topic. I'm name in the mouth, you gave it no option. Giving a back shot, did be rockin'. Nigga callin', no, I ain't stopping. If it pull up, I know I'm a rocker. I'm beat it up, just like Rocket. One leg up, you know I be stylish. Captain Morgan Stance, I be wildin'. If I hit up my stylist. Then I hit up my jeweler. Chain gang, I schooled them. Wrist game, go stupid. Weight game, I'm moving. Bad bitch, she grooving. Pimp game, go stupid.
If it's all money, you know that I'm chasing. Get to the bed, I be racing. This money never been racist. Put in your head, look at their faces.
E, turn me up, don't turn me down. Turn me up, my guy. Hey, True Real, holla at me. Yes, sir.
Well, for you, you know how we do it.
Yes.
All right, y'all. What we doing? I agree, Duchess. This totally could be on the radio. I like the vibe switch up. I don't think it's for everybody, to be honest. I did like the singing, like when the singing dude came, not singing, when the Roddy type vibe came in, like I like that. Nah, that's what I was saying, Scotty. I thought it was a little vibey. Scotty Black likes it. Duchess likes it. Scotty says vibey kind of feeling it. No, it definitely could be mixed better, Tick. I think it could be mixed better. Good brother Ed likes it. Quiet Storm likes it. Life said she could put the sage down. You know what I mean? She could put the sage down sometimes. She likes a little ratchetness. No, Red Room. I hear you on the mix, Red Room. I hear you on the mix. However, the vibe was good enough for me that I would rock with it. Because again, see where I am in my seasoning. A lot of it for me is vibe. Because a lot of these young boys, I'm not even listening to. It's the vibe. I'm going off of a vibe. Can that vibe make me want to do more push-ups? Can that vibe make me want to ride my bike longer? Can that vibe like motivate me physically? That's what I'm looking for from the young boys. Me personally. All right. So that was I know what that was. I'm trying to see who else was with him. Just to see. Hold on. Let me see if there was anyone else with. Oh, it was. Nope. Hold on. Where it went? Oh no. So that was Voice of Baltimore. My dude James Price. He sent the joint in last week. It got through as well. So that's gonna make it through as well. And they call that. I know somebody else was on there with him. They call that chasing the bag. All right. So yeah, shout out to him, yo. Shout out to Voice of Baltimore. Shout out to everything he's doing. Again, shout out to Marvelous Films. And let's keep moving, y'all. Let's see. Let's rock out with. I had a video somewhere. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Put your ears on.
Y'all ready for this?
Fuck with your soul like ether. Look and behold the reaper. I'm like the Flo Batista. I got the nose of Easter. So if you try to sphinx ya, get out of line. I cut your spine and make you hold your sphincter. Victor rhymes blowing up like a liquor sign. This the town. Niggas stick you up like a picket sign. This divine. Pick a time. I will fucking pistol whip your sister with this dick of mine. That's your box. Pick a pine. Put a nigga down bad like pickup lines. Once a bullet brush your mouth, it ain't no Sensodyne. Plus I drop Jews like a Hitler mine. Then move like Machiavelli. Only the Glock propel me. Chakra across your belly. Showed you lost already.
Straight out the dungeons of rap. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Where fake niggas don't make it back. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Straight out the dungeons of rap.
I'll leave them froze like
fake
heroin
niggas
in your
don't make
nose.
it back.
Evil Kong, Carney, atomic, abonic warfare. They all scared. Slick Vic is the dopest. Ferocious, get them open like double anal and pap smears. The track's rare, attacking and smacking white ladies with folding chairs. Golden era number 2. I'm Sun Tzu. You done dude. Fucking posing Jake's fake. Crooks get shook like Parkinson's patients on Cali earthquakes. Shit's hard. Used to be whack rappers to death with their composition books. Now I rip out their memory cards. Delete your whack text. Engine season on the first drive. Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. I'm Cobra Kai mixed with King Kai. They knee high, thinking they grandstanding. Lord Barris with organic cannons. Flicker the wrist, dismiss your whole planet. While they all just wanna stunt and floss. I go hard in the paint. Bob Ross and Harold Miner stand tall behind bars. That's Brittany Griner. I'm a different creature. Embarrass your best features. Mike Eder nuts hang like Christ on Easter. My saliva laced with ether. Flag illegal procedure. Revenge of the boom bap. Guns clap like gonorrhea.
Straight out the dungeons of rap. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Where fake niggas don't make it back. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Where fake niggas don't make it back.
I woke up early on my born day, ready for war. A villain for sure. Though I wield the hammer of Thor. Killer for sport. Like Big, I kick in the door. If you lack love for the culture, what you getting it for? Only Sean Price spitting this raw. Taking it back to the roots. Do you want more? We not from Philadelphia. Nasty stealth like a spinner south. Ringing bells where the killers dwell. Hope for heaven, though we live in hell. Or so it seems, it's the dungeon of rap. Where bars shatter niggas' dreams. It's 1999, the team is out to get cream. Nah, man.
Straight out the dungeons of rap. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Where fake niggas don't make it back. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Straight out the dungeons of rap. Where fake niggas don't make it back.
Broken bottles and broken homes is what we walk around. From gunfights and smoke sessions, my town sparked the rounds. That's because depression and destruction stalked the town since birth. They were hating hurt where our heart is found. There's setbacks, I'll accept that, but can't let that stretch back the progress I made on the set, man. Seen how life get when your choices looking thin. Cause problems can blow up like we flying through the wind. Explore the seaside like I'm walking with the Crips. We say what's on our mind, there's no talking with a script. It caused the thought to bite when you barking with your lips. Sometimes fire off cause someone's sparking with a clip.
It's Baltimore, gentlemen. The gods will not save you.
All right, y'all. Talk to me. Talk to me. We got a few sprays. I see it play. Hey, Ray, that was knowledge adjacent, but it was not knowledge. It was just the beat was, boom bappy. So it was adjacent, but it wasn't knowledge, right? Talk to me, people. Yeah, I thought the third dude went off also, JB. Third dude was D Skills. I do know that. Third dude was D Skills. What we doing, people? Y'all don't like that in mass? I think some shoes need to be tied. In mass? I can see not liking parts of it, but the whole jiffy. It was 4 MCs and y'all ain't like knowing what? Talk to me. We gotta keep moving, but talk to me. No, I don't like the hook either. I will admit. I don't like lazy hooks. I don't like lazy repetitive hooks. So that's definitely a personal preference for me. But yeah, it's 4 MCs. The beat was basic hip hoppy, cypher type, cypher type of the backpack event, shit, right? And y'all ain't like, out of 4 MCs, y'all ain't like nothing. Y'all spraying it. That's wild vibes for me. But we got to vote. We got to vote, y'all. Let's go. Let's do what we got to do, one way or another. No, the hook was the hook was basic as shit, good brother Boykin. The hook was and there's the final spray. That was close though, but no cigar. However, y'all did see who it was. That was DBL. So if y'all want to go cop that or go check that out, it is on YouTube. Is a video. The quality of the video may be a little better on coming streaming straight from the platform it was on originally. Y'all go check that out. I believe it's called Dungeon Rap. So enough of y'all liked it that we're not going to treat it dirty. So it was tied up and then got sprayed by one. So we're not going to treat it dirty, right? So with that said, let's go ahead and
that was close. That was close. You almost there.
My ass! And let that be a reminder never to fail me again.
Almost, good brothers. Almost. However, let's keep it moving. And I appreciate everyone who sent music and they're still here, even though their song got played. I appreciate y'all. I really do. So let's keep moving, y'all. Let's go with, we played phones, we played EV, we played. Hold on, y'all. Let me do some due diligence. Let me delete some stuff. Let me delete these the topic stuff. Get it out my face. It's annoying me. All right. So let's do, we did that. We did. Oh, I didn't know about that one. Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, let's play this one though. Let's go with this first. Let's go with, damn, we did that. Let's go with this.
Yo, Fiji, go easy, bro. Hey, it's Ghost, big 23 little nigga. Right? You already know I'm a breed of a difference. Send me out to another dimension. Better think twice before you bring up my mention. Stay with a shooter, I came with a bitch too. Damn, that's double percent. decision. No, I won't hesitate. Straight put that bitch you live from the 23. Be in the trenches too. Yeah, I been in the trenches too. So little shorty, I'm forever heartless. So you should know that I don't got the feelings. Boo, ask around, bet they know what's up with me too. Nobody out here really know what I've been through. Nobody out here really know what I can do. Stay on my pivot, yeah, I gotta stick and move. Fuck 12, they know we out breaking all the rules. All of my niggas really getting busy too early age. I was the one off the board. Ain't passing no ball, gotta stay with a torch. Yeah, I gotta eat, so I came with a fork. I'm sorry, mama, gotta hold down forward. Only Henny, I can't fuck with the pork. You niggas be lame, you look like a dog. Only fuck with the beef, fry them up like some pork, right? You know Mike, I'm reckless, ruthless, we aim to kill. You know we shooting, clips just like the shit on the movie. Gotta stay clutching, keep me a toolie, vibing like a villain. Yeah, I be coolin', they wanna see what I've been doing. I can't speak on shit I've been doing. They know ghosts, I'm getting to it. I done fucked like so many bitches, Lord nigga, I don't even chase. I know they wanna be like the kid. Go with the money team, I found a way to get paid. I got a Glock in this bitch, got a Glock with a switch. When we spin that sound like a parade. I got a Glock in this bitch, got a Glock with a switch. When we spin that sound like a parade.
Shak Value Radio.
I stay with a gadget. Oh no, that boy ain't no whole time. I had a polio. Stay with a gadget, gotta keep it on go-go. No, this ain't for show though. I really bang at your froyo. Niggas be bitches, y'all really some hoes, bro. Nigga, you don't wanna tango. I've been taking trips, going to places you can't go. LTA, he got the 9. You know I prefer the Draco. Laser eyes, I'm a pointless volcano. Stack that money, yeah, I need me the pesos. Now if it's top, they wonder where his face go. God of War, they got me feeling like Kratos. And you know I don't play, yo. Rearranging nigga shit like some Play-Doh. Bad little bitch. Answer every time I call. And she do just what I say so. After I fuck your ass, hasta luego. Back to the block, yeah, I need me the pesos. Yeah, I need me the pesos. Yeah, hasta luego. And she do what I say so. And I need me the Draco. Wonder where his face go. And I need me the pesos. Nah, this time. CVC shit, nigga. It's go.
Nah. That shit fire, y'all. That shit fire. Tell me who don't like that, yo. Who trying to spray that, yo? Who trying to spray that, yo? I like that. Listen, originally it gave me that big ass the plug finesse 2 times type jiffy. You know what I mean? Like, I like that. I like that a lot, yo. That's going in my yeah. I'm putting that. I'm stashing that on the yeah. Now I need that on a nice hill. You know what I mean? On some elevation type shit. Yeah, I like that. 1,000,000,000%. Now, come on, Christina. You know what? Listen, turning the fuck up on that. I like that. Kratos bars. With Spanish? Come on, man. What do you say, Kratos and Asta something? Rasta pasta? I don't know. But yeah, yo, that was listen. My man name is his name. My man name is his tag. My man's name is his brand. At CPC. I'm sorry. It's underscore at CPC underscore Ghost 2 times 3. but you can find them if you go to underscore at CPC. You should find them. It's CPC Ghost, y'all. Different breed. I like that. Nah, I can't even front. I like that. Yeah, for real.
I like that. I like what you did with the and the yeah. That's the cool shit. I like it. I like it a lot. Keep on going.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's definitely making my playlist, good brother. I'm a little bit more eclectic, so we're gonna keep it moving. Let's see. That was CP. See, we did that. Let's go with this.
Anything kind. When you see a lot of darkness, it's hard sometimes. I learn hard, a walk away could be a blessing in disguise. I see a prize in staying true to myself, allowing the space to heal so I can invite wealth, health, and abundance. My gifts flow freely. See me moving on up like George and Weezy.
I love it how we vibe, cause it's all genuine. Non-egotistic artistry's aligned to build for the better that lasts a lifetime. It's all therapy, putting thoughts into a rhyme. Glass full of wine, I reflect on a blessing. Less on your plate, it increase more progression. Ability and strength to finish out the journey. Be safe in your travels, it's all in God's mercy.
Something like magic. If you dream it up, you can make it happy. Yeah, just stay positive. Oh, love you can attract it. Yeah, anything you can imagine. Yo, what's the opposite of hatred? That's love in the community. It's time to rise above and muscle up, hustle up all our minds, ideas and thoughts to see a whole new reality instead of being lost. Protect your energy, cause that could be a high cost. Realize who you trust in, who to cut off. Can't save them all, but thank the heavens for grace. Old systems broken, refreshing ways to replace.
Embrace yourself, gotta pour that love inside. When you open up your heart, put your fears aside. Head up high, proud cause you know you that. You a gem like them kind folk told you that. Virtuous, courteous, appealing style. Even in your worst space, you commence to smile. Peace and love, only want the best for you. Proper rest, eating clean, I'm impressed with you.
This universe, something like magic. If you dream it up, you can make it happy. Yeah, just stay positive. Oh, love you can attract it. Anything you can imagine.
Off GP is crazy, Ray. Asking for the chat to hold them down is crazy. Good brother Ed is with it. Scotty don't like it. Red Room is good with it. Quiet Storm don't like it. Is that good brother Bamberg? And Toya likes it. So Duchess, don't count one of those votes because one of those votes is one of the artists. I also didn't tell y'all, I'm sorry, my fault. Some of y'all knew. If it's your song, you can't vote for it. If you're on the song, you can't vote for it, rather. If you sent the song in, you can vote for it if you're not on the song. If you're on the song, you can't vote on the song. You got to let it live or die on its own merits. Yeah, the hook was a little pitchy. I agree, Red Room, but the vibe was cool. I even like what I like about the switchback that it wasn't too long. Like the dude didn't stay rapping too long. The girl like neither, but like you know what I mean. I like the bong bong like in and out type jiffy. So what's the count though? Just getting through. And please make sure you like the broadcast if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook. Please make sure you share the broadcast. I would greatly appreciate that. And again, I made a post earlier, and I'm going to keep making these posts because I'm going to say this. I see people who come on my show, and they don't evangelize that they're on my show, and I see them on someone else's show. They're like, hey, look, I'm on someone else's show. I'm like, word. No disrespect to their show. Dope. You supposed to do that. Fuck up over here, yo. What are we doing? I ain't shot. I'm just saying. So please make sure y'all keep the symbiotic relationship going because I'm going to evangelize y'all. Five plays, 6 sprays. thought it had more plays than that. Or did Cobain call the troops? It got 5 plays and 6 sprays. Very close. Very, very close. And there's people who's watching who are not commenting. Voting. All right. So I'm going to give y'all 1 minute to do y'all due diligence while I pay a bill. When I come back, whatever it is, it shall be. But in the meantime, I need to put some mogul printing on it.
Mogul Printing, additional warehouse facility, 126 North Clinton Street, Baltimore, Maryland. Provides all of your personal and professional printing needs, from custom labels, custom apparel, vehicle graphics, pop-up and storefront signage, printing materials for events, and much more. Voted Baltimore's best business is Printed in Stone. Put some mogul printing on it.
When it's yours, can we do it? Yes. Big collection, big banners for your business. Let me mogul up your section floor, vinyl in your kitchen. Trucker hats, you can sign your name in stitches. When the work be coming right, it's hard not to bring your business. We like the fam, as a staff, we committed to the best experience. A lot is how we living. The goods is what we giving. Hoods pressing your denim, go hard when it match your tennis. My God, I like where you get it. I pulled up, merch on me, come and get it. You can have it if you can fit it. Can you dig it?
Put some mogul printing on it.
All right. So let's do it. One more vote came in. And that is tied up. And so y'all putting it on me. All right, I'm gonna let it rock. I like it. Didn't annoy me. I like the quick switches of the in and outs. I'm gonna let it rock. I will say this: it's gonna rock, but it's not gonna go on my playlist, and it's not gonna go on my playlist because that hook needs to be fixed. That hook needs to be tightened up. It was, like Red Room says, a little pitchy. However, I do like the vibe of the verses, so I'm gonna let it rock, and I like the vibe of the music, so I'm gonna let it rock. All right. Be careful, y'all. Be careful. My mercy is not endless. All right. But that was, I'll tell y'all who that was. I know one of the people was Life the Oracle. Let me make sure I get all the people. I don't know if there was 3 people on there. It was 3 people on there. Aha. So that was, oh, shit. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That just needed some engineering, y'all. Because who's on the hook can actually sing. That just needed some production work. I'm gonna leave that alone. Because I don't like to talk back about studios or engineers. However, that just needed some production. Meaning the recording needed to be fixed on the beginning. Not engineered out the way. It needed to be fixed on the recording. So that's either an engineer operating as the producer or just a good engineer in general. However, that was Life the Oracle, Nevik B featuring Shauna Devon. All right. Good brother Kev, what's up? All right, let's keep it moving. We got another Jiffy to play. Let's go with, all right, we played Evie. That was a banger too. Oh, let's do this. Boom.
Yeah. A nigga move with precision. Everything carefully thought out. This music shit is what it is. Let's go. I'm impulsive but proceed with caution. One word to describe me, she lead with awesome, flossing. Yeah, I'm getting my stacks right and get you some act right and give you some backpipe. Okay, hold up, what you mean I ain't your type? Fly it in a motherfucker, can't compare to motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm nice, could've played in Rucker. Funny like Chris Tucker, owe you money, they duck you. Don't get belligerent, minding your temperament. Niggas been chasing them bands since it's all about Benjamins. Flow is evident, keep it low-key on a resident. Got a new president, like this what you making. I know your tendencies, you know who you pretend to be. Competition best in the world, you gotta mention me.
Damn, that boy can sing. Must be crazy. That boy is
disrespected. Nigga, you better check it. New era, beware the pallbearer. Ain't no fucking with my family tree. We going down in history, mystery. What you pay to see, what you think of me. Timing is everything. Time to get this money. Never gave a fuck, cause niggas is judgmental. Playing with your mental and sticking to what I'm into. I'm in a rental. Body is a temple. Teeth shining white like I'm taking care of my dental. What's the plan? Let you know who I am. I think you comprehend. Do you over or you understand?
Behold, Jimmy, life, real life, a thing that we have been denied for far too long. Good morning, my neighbors! Fuck you! Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
Hey, good brother Maurice, you just not hip to the new leather. You don't know what it smells like. That's all that is. All right, let's keep it moving, y'all. I need the chat to do his due diligence. Hold up. Maurice said he'll know what new leather smell like. Should we show should we show Maurice what new leather smells like, y'all? Should we do it? Should we show what new leather smells like, y'all? I'm not looking at the chat. I'm assuming y'all saying yes.
Yeah. Millionaire in the making.
JP.
Shorty see me in the club and she on my shit. In the club. Come through rocking that new leather. If being fly was a job, tell the truth, tell me who better. Shorty see me in the club and she on my shit. In the club. Come through rocking that new leather. If being fly was a job, tell the truth, tell me who better. Shorty see me in the club and she on my shit. In the club. Come through.
You know what that shit smell like now, nigga? You know what it smell like now?
Tell the truth, tell me who better. Shorty see me.
All right. What the votes looking like? Exactly. That's how this. That's what we're talking about, Reese. Exactly, Reese. Exactly. That's what we trying to tell you, yo. You need to get hip, yo. You need to get hip to the new leather, yo. Niggas know what new leather smells like the moment it hits the chat, yo. The moment it hits the chat, Reese, niggas know. Done deal, yo. My job is done, yo. My job is done. My job is fucking done. Yo, I'm in legitimate tears right now, yo. Legitimate tears right now, yo. Listen, I know my people, yo. That was Scotty Black, y'all. Y'all already know who it was, yo. Shak Value chat already knew who the fuck it was, yo. That's Scotty Black, yo. Oh, yo, my stomach hurts, yo. My stomach legitimately hurts. Hey, Reese, you see how everyone told me to let you know what the smell was? Hey, yo, I don't even know what the name of this song was I just played, yo. I don't even know the name of the song, yo. Hold up. Let me find Scotty's song. Oh, that was called Destined, yo. That was called Destined, yo. Oh, but ain't nothing beating new leather, yo. I can't even talk, yo. Listen, man. Shak Value Radio. Make sure y'all tune in every week, man. Every Monday. All right, let's keep moving, yo. Let's keep moving. We got more, yo. All right, hold on. How much more? 1, 2, 3. We play Scotty. All right, here we go. Let's see about this one.
I've been working, it's time to get. I don't need 40 hours, give me my 40 acres. I've been working, it's time to get. I done put in the work, 10 toes in the dirt. I done put in the work, 10 toes in the. Waking up weighing options, should I quit or just clocking? Supervisor still watching. If you show up late and ain't docking, they want to test my patience. No, it's not good for the situation, for the public relations. Here's the middle finger, this for decoration. I'm number one with my occupation. I still trip when they deny vacation. More work, same pay, that's the new inflation. I defecate on your intimidation. Need my 40 acres with no hesitation. Keep the 40 hours, I need reparations. I do? I need reparations. Pronto? I've been working, it's time to get. I need 40 hours, give me my 40 acres. I've been working, it's time to get. I done put in the work, 10 toes in the dirt. Putting in the work, 10 toes in the dirt. Yeah. I don't like slow money. I'm on payroll, trying to live like a pharaoh. Working real extra hard for a couple of pesos. I'm just giving it my all. When I know that the pay's low, whisper to my boss, hey, you upgrade, hey, ho. Say, I'm my own leader, I can't do as you say so. So I had to quit, snap it off like Fabo. 9 to 5 ain't working, it's a big no bueno. I switched gears, repainted my life, took a drive through Mako. Tryna buy my family Beamers, all white, no mayo. No matter, shake off all the devils, tryna snatch my halo. I've been working, it's time to get. I don't need 40 hours, give me my 40 acres. I've been working, it's time to get. I done put in the work, 10 toes in the dirt. I've been working, it's time to get. I don't need 40 hours, give me my 40 acres. I've been working, it's time to get paid. I don't like slow money, but it's better than no money. I've been slaving all week, why's my check funny? You can keep the 40 hours, I need 40 acres. I don't want the extra work, I done did my labor. Rather lay up on the beach where the sky's sunny. I don't like slow money, but it's better than no money, no money. I don't like slow money.
All right, y'all. Vote, or you have been. No, the vocals were cool. The vocals were cool. Life, you can't give it a 1.4. Pick a side, sis. So it seems that people don't like the beat. And the beat seems real Casio-ish. yeah, the beat seemed very I don't know, unfinished. Scotty said the hook started hitting him though toward the end. Yeah, the beat, it was the beat. The instrumentation sounded very infantile. Very infantile, in my opinion. Very immature. But that's just me. But the chat don't like it, and that's what we're going with. Because I don't vote. I just give some feedback to help the artists out, along with the chat giving their feedback. However, I don't vote unless I have to do a tiebreaker. So, in the meantime, between time, looks like diligence is due.
Snooky, please report to the main lobby. You have work that must be done.
No, the beat definitely wasn't what it needed to be. Definitely what it needed to be.
No, like I like it though. I hate it.
Yeah, the beat wasn't. So what I'm gonna do for y'all is, some of y'all don't know, again, just to cap the night. This happened earlier this week, y'all.
What's your favorite song?
Did the video stop? The video did stop. Huh. Don't know why. Oh, it's buffering. In any event, I need y'all to make sure y'all send me music every week at shakvaluemedia@gmail.com. Right?
Oh, I like it.
And check out what happened, y'all.
What's your favorite song?
What's crazy is that we know we can play. We knew we were getting married, but I never actually married me. Yeah, so. All right, y'all. That happened. Oops. Here we go. There we go. That happened, y'all. Appreciate it, good brother Ed. Appreciate it. So that's going down. That will be happening. And yeah. Hey, life. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, shout out to my my lovely fiance in the chat, Duchess, in the chat, and yeah, she will be the missus in less than 90 days. Yeah, I said that part, less than 90 days. So I need music every week. ShakValueMedia@gmail.com. I need y'all to love the broadcast, share it out, please. Do your due diligence as a part of our community. Let's help evangelize each other. Let's help try to keep this symbiotic relationship going and growing. All right. In the meantime, between time, y'all be safe, keep your radar on, and get that goddamn camera on my face.